It's been a little minute, but we're back. Been a little minute, but we're back. 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 It's been a little minute.
I think I see where we're going with this one, E.
What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a kick-ass Tuesday out there. Welcome to your favorite Tuesday activity. It is time for Bucket, baby. So glad you guys have joined us today on the Betting News Twitch channel. My name is Sweatpants Jesus.
I'm Shaggy Bets.
There he is.
Yo, I'm Gretzky Betskis.
And I'm Walmart Mac Miller.
Let's fucking go. Everybody say what's up. Welcome back to the Shagster. We have Shaggy returning back to the channel with his ring on his finger. Welcome
This
back.
thing's weighing me down, dude. I keep making left turns on accident.
We're gonna see Shaggy just like constantly moving like this, you know. Yeah,
I got a little sun down there. I got a little sun.
Glowing. You're glowing.
Oh, well,
you are.
know.
You're glowing. You are indeed glowing. It's good to have you back, man. So glad to have you join us. You know, it's so good that we're gonna let you have your solo show back tomorrow. How about that?
Let's do it. I'm in.
You know. We're so excited to have you guys with us today for Puckett. We're going to talk all about the stick and puck today. It's your favorite Tuesday activity. This is brought to you by Betting News. You guys know the deal. 5,000 million check marks. Go to bettingnews.com. Read all the scribbles from these fine gentlemen and myself. Every single person that we have on this channel writes for Betting News. Love that you guys go check it out. Go peep the scribbles for free. FREE. We appreciate them sponsoring this channel. We appreciate you guys being here with us, whether you're watching on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. You know you missed this, Shaggy, right? And if you're listening to the Spotify version of this episode, however you are consuming this media, we appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with us today. Yeah,
I feel complete hearing that again, to be honest with you.
I know. You truly missed it. I know. I can see it in your eyes.
I mean, and much as we say that as a joke, like I did miss it. I am incredibly blessed to be able to do this for a living that I don't need a vacation from it, although it was nice. I'm not going to, it was very nice. However, clearly you can see I'm still not home. Being able to work remotely has its benefits, but no, very, very blessed to be here and happy to give you guys some winners.
We're so glad to have you back. We're glad to have everybody in the house today. I had to go by myself yesterday, which I haven't done a solo show in like 8 months, and it was hard. I much prefer doing it with you guys. It's way better. Listening to myself talk is a long time, and I'm sure people in the chat were like, "Get the fuck out of here, SPJ. We don't want to hear it anymore."
Give me someone else.
Yeah, come on. We had fun though. It was a good time. Hovey's already cooked up a parlay, guys. We don't even need to do the show.
Dang. All right. Close up shop.
There you go. All right. It's been fun. See you guys on the next one. Adios.
See you tomorrow.
Peace. No. What is the parlay, Hovey? We want to know because we might not even need to do the sell jobs. We can probably just craft it up like that and then just move on.
Did he take one of my hockey plays? Actually, no, I don't think I've posted those yet.
You might have taken one of your ball sack states, which that's fine.
There's a few on the card today.
It was great. Too short. Thanks, Vital. That's exactly what's up. See, Hovey knows what's up. This is why we read the scribbles.
Absolutely.
Keep them scribs. You guys know this.
So I can't pass this.
Even though this is,
I can't pass this here. That was an old picture, but I'm sure there's some sort of bet that I can lose that will bring that back. So
let's start tonight. Let's start tonight. November tonight.
I will say, dude, that I know you don't believe me, but you look so much like Arthur Smith. And apparently Arthur Smith shaved his mustache. So now he's mustacheless. So now there's a perfect opportunity for NZ to take over as the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons.
I didn't see that one as much, but I don't know. I'm not as familiar
only with the mustache. Only with the mustache.
Only with the stash. Yeah, no, you don't
only
look
with the stash. Okay.
It was that specific photo you sent. And I was like, bro, this with the fucking vest, you looked like you stand on the sidelines and do not give the ball. And you do not give the ball to Bijan Robinson. That's exactly what you do. All right, man. Well, we're so glad you guys are kicking in with us today. We are going to talk all about the hockey slate. We're going to dive in. I'll give our PODs. They're all on our Twitters. Go give us all a follow if you're not already. We already posted a lot of different plays out there. Shaggy is going to have a second to talk about his favorite ball sack states. I was going to type ball sack state on the background, but I decided to leave it as a family friendly background at least.
There's one well-known team involved, but yes, they are indeed playing a ball sack state.
So there is one normal nutsack, and then there is other ball sack state. Okay, fair enough.
But we're going to be cheering for both of them, so there we go.
Love it. I love it. I know that we've talked about it a lot. We have finally gotten to the point where the college kids are going to be missing free throws. I will not be dabbling. However, Shaggy is the person to tail if you would like to dabble with said things. So, gentlemen, are you guys ready to rock and roll today?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's party. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a quick game before we get rocking and rolling, guys. Oh, let's go. This is the Hovey Puckett 4. Cam Atkinson over 2.5 SOGs, love it. Tuvo over a point, love it. Varlamov over 28.5 saves, and then Iowa minus 17.5.
It's a great line with Iowa. That's up to like 20.5 now. I got 18.5 this morning. But I'll tell you real quick. I had played up to 3 touchdowns. I was coming out hot.
Ooh,
coming in hot.
I'll give you a different one later, though.
Bang! There we go. I love that, Hovey. Let's go. That's really awesome. We were actually talking about this of our Varlamov saves line before we got started, and we were having a pretty solid discussion like we normally do. And I was like, boys, let's just do this with the microphones on instead of us just sitting here chatting, shooting the shit. But we'll talk about that in a second. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a new game today, guys. It is called Who's Brioche and Who's Fucking Buns. So I'm going to ask these gentlemen, and NZ, I texted the guys about this today, and NZ was like, I hate this game. And I was like, what's wrong? It seems like a pretty fun little game. And he was like, no, I work in fucking bread. So I'm not, I don't want
and what's even funnier is we specialize in brioche.
Well, then you should know exactly where we're going today.
Good shit. I'll say that much, but.
Oh, it is. It's the best. Brioche hamburger buns, give it to me. That's the ones. All right, so for the game, I don't have a graphic or anything. It's just we're just going to talk about it. So for the game, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask these gentlemen who they think is the best team in hockey right now. So who's the Brioche? And then you guys in chat too, drop who you think the best team in hockey is. Who's that Brioche bun right now? The best team in the sport. And then on the other side, who's fucking buns? Who's the worst team in the sport? I think we can all just kind of go 1, 2, 3 and say what we think to that answer. But I will. I'll start off with Betsky. I'll let you go first, brother. Who is your brioche right now? Who's your best team in hockey right now?
I mean, it's hard not to want to just slam Vegas. They look really good, but I'll do the other runner up, which is Vancouver Canucks, who may quickly be able to take that top spot because man, have they been impressive. And they're just unraveling teams, and I don't know who saw this coming. Demko looks fantastic. That blue line doesn't look all that special, but Quinn Hughes looks like a Norris finalist. I got him in at like 600 just last week, and I think he's already back down to 300. Wow. So if you want to sprinkle that, go for it now because the odds are just dropping. Elias Pettersson has 21 points in 11 games, I think, because I know he had 20 yesterday. I mean, that's another Hart finalist that I would sprinkle. I mean, they're just incredible. And then Rick Tocchet for the Jack Adams. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I mean, why not? Why not go for the triple play?
Yeah.
Dude, I was not expecting you to come in here with some fucking Canucks love, but I love it.
Neither was I.
Yeah, I know.
That was one of my first thoughts myself, actually, was the Canucks. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders, man, to everyone's surprise. They look great. And Demko, man, I had him for a shutout that game when the Sharks got that garbage goal.
Oh God, yeah.
10-1. It was like in the last 4 minutes of the power play. But he's looked freaking ridiculous.
Gerald loves it. He's clipping it to replay it later. Let's fucking
nice.
Go. He's gonna have his own little time with that little clip there. He's gonna spend some time with it on his own. So, Inzi, are you agreeing in the Nucks, or do you got like another one? Who's your brioche?
I mean, I definitely agree 100%. I mean, another one that is kind of a surprise, not really that much to me, but based off of the hype of them being shit this year is Boston. I mean, Boston's playing ridiculous, and everybody was counting them out before the season even started and taking their under totals and this and that. And I mean, they've won 10 games and they're sitting like second in the league. They look really good. So, I mean, you can't sleep on them, but is it sustainable? Can they keep it up? That's the question. So that would be
unfortunately, Betsky and I talked about this a lot going into the season. And Betsky really liked their under wins. Yeah. It could still happen. It could very much still happen.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know, man. But that and fucking Tyler Toffoli, 2 unders that we felt really good about.
Oh yeah,
Jesus. Woo. Not to put you on blast. I mean, everybody thought the Bruins.
No. This is the second time in a row too for me with Boston. So.
It's okay.
But yeah, it's hard to disagree, man. They look great too. I don't know how.
We got some YouTube viewers. What's up, Sam?
Hey,
Thanks for popping in from YouTube. Let's go. Appreciate you guys kicking. Shags, who's your brioche?
Dude, I mean, they've both kind of been mentioned. I got to go with the Bruins. I mean, it's real chalky to say them and VGK, but I mean, they both haven't lost in regulation at home. And NC kind of covered it, man. They were due for all this regression after their president ran away with the President's Trophy last year, and here they are, still sitting on top of the Atlantic, undefeated at home. So I got to go with the Bruins. I got to hand it to them. And as far as a sneaky one goes, I've been impressed with the Red Wings. I thought they were going to play better with, the offseason signings that they did, but Dylan Larkin and DeBrincat are just a great pair. And they've been teaming up well. And they're like the Canucks in that I hope they can continue it for the rest of the season, but I am a little worried it might just be a little preseason hot streak. We'll see if they can keep it up for all 82 games.
All right. Well, first, I just want to say also, what's up, Vinny P? Welcome. You're new to sports betting. You came to the right place. We try to keep it nice and entertaining for you. We'll try to give you some plays that you can play out there tonight and get involved. So we're happy that you're here. We want to help you learn and become a better. So welcome to the
responsibly.
Channel. Responsibly, as always.
We try and do it all responsibly,
of course.
Responsibly. Sprinkle, dust, $5 here and there, Yeah, and everyone wants to see actually SPJ in sweatpants. That's how it goes, of course. Well, you guys all picked different ones, which I thought everyone was going to slam VGK, so I'll just say VGK because that's the easy answer. I mean, Betsky, you kind of said it too, but I'll just say VGK. Yeah. VGK is my brioche right now.
We knew it was coming, so we gave you the layup.
Thank you. Thanks for lobbing the softball. I'll take a free hit. Appreciate you. It's the Blues. Yep, for sure, Landon. Absolutely. Sure. For sure. Well, that's a good transition. Then who's Buns? Um, yeah.
Not the
So
biggest surprise.
let's. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna all say who is Buns. Are you guys ready?
And then say
1,
your favorite marine
2,
animal.
3. The Sharks.
No, but I was just like how we all were staying away from VGK. Bingo. I was going to say we all probably were going to go right there next because the Sharks are the next obvious answer. But holy shit, are the Oilers horrible?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't even believe it.
Did you guys see that they dropped? Oh God, I can't remember his name.
Campbell.
They dropped Campbell today.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, I missed that.
Yeah,
yeah.
They dropped him, bro. They
Waved
cut him.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
Stuart Skinner,
I
come
also
on.
saw-
We need those wins.
We need those wins,
I was
baby. He's gonna
trying
get
to-
some.
We
get
had the
some.
under and the over in the wrong spots there.
Right.
They are the baby Sharks. That's indeed true.
I
I saw an
mean,
interview with Matthias Ekholm, who's I obviously loved Matthias from back when they were playing with the Preds, and he basically said he was like, "This is the worst run of stretch of form I've ever been in my entire life of hockey." Like he's like, we're playing really well, we're doing great stuff, and then we look up and we're down 3-1. Which I don't know if that's an indictment on why Campbell got fucking shipped out, but
yeah.
they, imagine being in a situation where you really think like things are clicking, and then you look up and you're fucking losing, and it's like, God damn it. Yeah, Oilers got all kinds of fucking problems, man. I mean, the Sharks are the easy answer, but I definitely think the Oilers are right there with them right now.
Yep.
Oilers are definitely the most disappointing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. For sure.
Yeah.
Well, and
the
if
Flames
you
right
have
there.
the
I
Flames.
think the
as well.
Flames.
If you have
right there.
Yeah, the Flames are right up there too. Jeez.
why, and this is a good transition to us talking. Well, actually, we'll skip something real fast. But why are the Predators plus money tonight? We'll talk about it in a minute. But it feels like a nice little cheeky plus money spot. But I don't know. It's scary. Okay. Lots of comments have been rolling through. Sorry, I'm not able to get to all of them, guys, but we appreciate you guys being here. So keep dropping your comments and talking with each other. We'll try to get the ones up here that we can. Before we dive back into the hockey slate. Oh, that was Brioche or Buns. Hope you liked it. Talking a little bit about who's good and who's shit right now. We'll play it again later in the year. Maybe I'll make a graphic. We'll see what happens. But before we do that, you never know. Got to keep you on your toes around here. Before we do that, Shags, this is your moment. So everybody, as you know, college basketball is back. Shaggy will be talking a lot about all different types of ball sack states going in tomorrow on Shaggy Circle, his solo show. But this is your moments for tonight, man. What you got on the slate this evening?
Yes, sir. So 3 picks I do have out already. You can go peep the scribbles. Where at? You guys know the drill. Bettingnews.com. There they are in chat for you. Kind of already mentioned one. I do like Iowa. I laid the points with Iowa. I got 18.5 this morning. It's up to 20.5. I'd still take it there. I'd be comfortable playing it pretty much up to that point. I think Iowa comes out and rolls. But the favorite bet of the evening, Florida A&M. You guys ever heard of them? The Florida A&M Rattlers.
No.
They are. I bet you haven't if you don't bet college basketball.
Nope, sure haven't.
Florida A&M Rattlers out of Tallahassee. They're going to Omaha, taking on the Creighton Blue Jays. I've seen a lot of people laying the points with Creighton. I don't mind that. I think Creighton comes and blows them out of the water. But I do think this does go over. I got over 138.5. I see it up to 141.5. I'll be honest, that makes me a little iffy, but we're riding, obviously. Creighton, they were supposed to lose Baylor Shearman to the NBA. This guy is a stud, one of the best players in college basketball, was supposed to go to the league, and he didn't. He returned to school, and that is a huge grab for the Blue Jays. This guy puts up 32 minutes, 14 points, 8 boards, 4 assists, and a steal per game. The guy does it all. He can shoot from the perimeter. Then you add Trey Alexander, Ryan Kalkbrenner. They got a Utah State transfer, Stephen Ashworth. That lineup is just full of studs. Creighton is kind of a sleeper in my mind to win the whole thing, as much as you can call the number 8 ranked team a sleeper. I think Doug McDermott could lead that team all the way through March Madness. And the Florida A&M team, they really can't stop anybody. Creighton's going to blow them out. But I think the Blue Jays run the floor, get up some extra possessions for both teams. Florida A&M, they only really got to score 60 for us to get over this number. Maybe not even that. This might end up being a 90-50 game. But over the 138, I like it. Over 141, I don't mind it. But I think the Blue Jays blow them out. I'll be rooting for points here.
This just one of these guys in chat apparently played against Trey Alexander, and he said he's nasty.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, tell
also-
me. He's an Oklahoma kid, isn't he?
You guys missed this yesterday, but when I was by myself, Landon said that he got dunked on by Malik Monk in high school. So
Really?
That's awesome.
that's apparently. But
I got picked up by
My-
Simi Ojale. Like
Nice.
physically picked up.
like lifted.
Like we got into a jump ball and he lifted my 130-pound body off the floor.
Wow. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
He was
my
a
bad.
senior. I was a sophomore.
Sorry,
It was
Landon.
eighth
I said
grade. Come on, dude.
I said high school. My bad. Sorry. My bad. I at least remembered that you did that yesterday. You're welcome. Also,
paying attention to you,
goated analysis. Let's go.
I try.
Are you gonna do the other ones as well, or do they have to go peep the scripts for that?
Nah, go peep the scribbles. I already gave you Iowa. Lay the points there, but there's another total in there. Go peep it. I also kind of like the underdog in that game. It's also a game where I'm seeing everybody and their mother on the underdog. But I took the over. Go peep the scribbles for that one. 57% on Ballsack State totals last year. So that's the brioche for me. So I'll stick to the totals. Hope I can hit at the same clip this year.
I've created a monster. Here we go. A bready monster. Inzi's in hell right now. He's like, I work with this all day, and then I have to come in and listen to more fucking bread.
I was just like numb to it.
No props tonight, Austin. I'll start dabbling more in the college basketball props once the season gets rolling. But these, I mean, I really don't even like betting the first week, but I have to. I got to. I've been waiting for college basketball forever. So yeah, props will come a little later in the season. I'll be diving into those.
Let's go. Absolutely. What's up? What's up, Gambling Corner?
Oh yeah, what's up,
going,
GC?
man? Thanks for stopping in.
What's up, man?
GC's here. Let's go. Word. All right. Well, that was Shaggy's college kids report. Go peep the scribbles. Also, go check him out on TikTok. You can go listen to his TikTok analysis as well. Get involved on there too. Crutch Bets. What's up, Crutch Bets? How's it going? Word. All right. Let's dive back into the frozen pond. Let's not dive into the frozen pond specifically, but let's talk about the frozen pond. And let's give our PODs on the ice tonight. Obviously, nice slate. Are they doing the what's it called? Not the red zone for hockey tonight?
No.
Are they?
No, I don't know if
tonight?
that was just a one-time thing or
think so.
what.
I think it's a
heard it was
one-time
just a
thing. 'Cause
one-time
it was
thing.
such shit. I don't think
did
it's
it
coming
once.
back because it was crap.
They did it once and they're literally not doing it again.
I think.
I
So.
mean, it sucked. It really was stupid.
they could have done a lot better job. They fumbled the bag.
Bruh. I mean, it's ESPN. They fumble bags constantly, but come on, man. Why we teasing doing something like that and spend the whole offseason hyping it up? And we're doing it once? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Did you guys see real fast? I know this is a hockey show, but did you guys see ESPN posted their top 10 by ESPN Analytics, the top 10 NFL teams?
Yeah.
What a fucking shit ass list, man. The Chiefs at number one, I agree with, but everything else is dog
Everything
water
else,
on there.
dude.
My fucking grandma, who's 94, who doesn't even fucking listen to the NFL, could have made a better list than that horse shit. What the fuck is that? Jesus
Wild.
Christ. That was terrible. Anyway, sorry. A little rant there. All right, let's dive in. Let's talk about our PODs tonight on the ice. Inzi, I'm gonna let you go first, man.
Sure.
It is sure. Your Isles are on the ice tonight, and I know that you got lots of plays, but what's your fave?
All right, so the fave is Semyon Varlamov over 27.5 saves, minus 120. I see that it moved to 28.5. Don't worry, that is totally safe. I've been sitting here as we're talking, looking. I think I might ladder him. He's had 32, 34, and 40 in his 3 games this year. 2 of those games were shutouts. Minnesota's averaging like 32.5 shots per game, and the Islanders just bleed shots. They rank second to bottom of the last of shots on goal allowed. We were actually talking about this beforehand before we started that we don't know what happened to this defense. They used to play a way more defensive game and a way less offensive game, and they've totally did a 180 there and just forgot how to play defense. So that's what's causing our losses because our goaltenders stand on their heads and they can only do so much. But I might take this up to 34 plus 285. So it's a nice little ride all the way up too. That's what I'm thinking. That's my play for that game. I mean, I have others that I tweeted out, so go peep the Twitter, not the scribbles in this case, and see what else we got.
So I also like this play. I have this play booked as well as a little 2-teamer with that in my favorite play. But I also put his ladder in a lotto already.
Did you?
Great minds. I did.
Nice.
I did.
There we go.
You said everything. I won't dive into it, but
he should get peppered tonight. He should get absolutely lit up. He's been fantastic. So I'm not taking a side here because I feel like he's due for a loss. I mean, you can only have so many shutouts. And these guys are good. They haven't had the greatest start to the year, so this could be a nice mark on the calendar for them to put a W. So let's see what happens. It's gonna be a good game, though.
Yep, I love it, man. I love it. All right, Betsky, what's your favorite play tonight, man?
Yeah, I got to go with the Teuvo Fakasha Teravainen point. So
the Fakasha.
Yeah, man, I was digging around on Carolina props because Buffalo right now has some pretty bad goaltending issues. So those games have been kind of general goal fest, and I was kind of looking at like Shevnikov and just kind of seeing where people were lined up. And then Teravainen just stood out. So he has played against Buffalo 20 times in his career. 6 of those he didn't have a point, and those were the first couple seasons he was in the NHL, and he was buried on a very, very good Blackhawks team way back when in like 2015. In the last 13 games, he has racked up all of his points, and he has 20 points against Buffalo.
Holy shit.
He's only missed twice out of those 13.
Jesus, man.
It's insane. And he's still on the second line. He plays on the top power play unit. So I don't know. And it's almost even money. It's -105.
Wow.
So it looked too tasty. I had to take it.
I love that you called him Teuvo Fakasha. That's his new name now on the show. Yeah. I mean, this is a great play, dude. I actually like his shots too. I mean, the over 1.5 is like ridiculously juiced. It's like almost -200. But if you were ladder it to 3, I think he's had 3+ SOGs and like I think 3 of his last 4 or 5 of his last, I don't know, 7 or something like that. And he shoots the puck against the Sabres as well. So I like his shots if you wanted to go that route too. But I love this point look. The Fakasha. The absolute Fakasha.
Bread-based show.
I mean, I wonder what multi-point is.
Oh, don't be getting cheeky now. We'll cook a lot of that's so spicy. He's gonna score a hat trick tonight, man. That's how that's going.
Man.
Imagine. All right, Shags, what's your favorite play on the ice, man? Or do you have an ice play? You do, right?
I got a couple of them, yeah. Number one, we're taking the Flyers puck line. Like I got it at +125. It's all the way down to +110 now. The Sharks probably win this game, okay? But I'm a man of principle, and I will fade the Sharks on the puck line for 82 games. And at the end of the season, we're going to be up money. We're 10-1 this season, not stopping now. But I also like the Avalanche in regulation tonight. At home against the Devils. No Jack Hughes, no Nico.
They just got their ass beat.
Right, exactly. So I like the Avs in reg. I got it at -110. So that's what I got on the ice tonight.
That's
Avs
a good
in
play.
reg. I like that. Yeah, I do like
play.
that. Sebastian Aho goal ladder from our
Aho fo go.
Your might marm your night. Oh, your nightmare im. I can't read. I'm sorry. Reading is hard. It is. It's difficult.
What's up,
It's
Shefty?
so nice. Yeah, he's back.
Shifty.
Back, baby. You know what you should do instead of taking the puck line against the Sharks? What you should start doing is you start taking the ladder of the puck line of the other team as well.
Honestly, right?
Yeah,
because
I cashed -3.5 the other night with the Canucks.
free money, dude. It was free money. Like
Took it live,
obviously,
but shit.
they're professional athletes, so at some point they've got to fucking do something. But
I would hope so.
I don't know.
It's my fear with
out.
this game tonight. I've had my eye on it all day, and I'm just like,
Right.
This is
what's
we're in
going to
a
happen
roll
here?
It's funny though. I felt the same thing about the Caps. What was it last Thursday? I kind of thought that was a letdown spot as well. Thought the Sharks might get a win there, and nope.
And everybody's
Pretty
on
much-
it, which is what's making me think maybe they
Well,
do.
if it makes you feel any better, the Sura's on the Sharks. So I don't know if that's
so is Chili.
He's been on the Sharks, I think, like 3 separate times this year too, though. So
Yeah, I've heard the Sharks are having tryouts. That's hilarious. To be fair, on this show since the start of the season, we've all been kind of saying that this team fucking sucks, and like it's just continued to become a theme to where everybody is saying that they fucking suck because they fucking suck.
Yeah.
They're bad. So they're going to win some games. Like they're not going to go in. Like they're not going to. Imagine, dude, if they just don't win a fucking game all season, they're going to win at some point. But I don't know.
They got
Flyers
a point. They took one to regulation.
They got one. That little single. They're holding on to that point. Holding on to it. All right, let me do my POD, and then we'll cook up something for you guys before we get out of here. It is in this game, so just to answer your question, Preds Flames tonight. I really was tempted to play the Preds. I really like the Predators for plus Chicky tonight, but that's not the play that I'm going to give you. It is in this game, though. It is Roman Josi to record a point. Minus 124 is the value I got on this. There's a lot of different angles you can take this if the minus 124 is a little bit too juicy for you. But that's a fine amount of juice, I would say, for a guy who's had a point in 4 straight games. And as you know, I love Roman Josi. But this is only the second time that I bet on Roman Josi this season so far. So I've not been just blindly betting him all season. He has 4 point in 4 straight games, as I said, and he's had a point in 6 of the Predators' last 7 games as well. He also has a point in 4 straight versus Calgary. He also has a goal in 3 straight games versus the Flames. His anytime goal is plus 300. He's also had a goal in 2 of his last 4 games, so he's been scoring consistently. He's also been scoring a lot against this Flames team. Flames also kind of suck. I just think that the Predators should get their job done tonight, which is always terrifying, but I really think that they're kind of playing pretty decent hockey right now. Forsberg looks pretty good. Josi is Josi. So I think that some of these young guns are starting to kind of step up. I feel like they're kind of falling into place here. I love the value on the point. Like I said, minus 124. If you want to sprinkle the goal like I did, go for it. Plus 300 is nice value. If you want to take the assist, you can take that too. He's obviously QB1 of the power play as well. So, you know, any which way you want to take the Yosinator tonight, I'm into it. But I like the point for the value. The Yosinator. Roman, he's my guy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so it's my favorite play. I do also like Cam Atkinson, as Hovey talked about earlier in that Flyers game. He's been ripping puck. I got minus 122 this morning on his over 2.5, which I was kind of surprised it was playable. I don't know what it's at right now. I would still play it if it's at a playable number against this, as we talked about, the Sharks team, which not only do they suck ass in letting in goals, they also allow the most amount of shots. They allow like almost 38 shots a game. So
crazy.
It's like Anaheim from last year on crack. It's insane.
It's a kind of, it actually works too, because ducks on crack is, Sharks, kind of the same thing.
Yeah, you could do like those. Is it a rabbit or a duck type picture, and they're all like flip flop? But it'd be like a shark fin, and
yeah, that's true.
Atkinson's minus 140, so you got a great price on him.
I did. I had a feeling that was going to get bumped up. I was surprised it was playable this morning.
I think we need to figure out when the Panthers are playing the Sharks. And
oh my
God! An episode and sweat it
just
out
for that.
With like
honestly,
20K parlay for shots on
goal.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
chat,
down.
get ready, because when that happens,
when is it
we are
happening?
doing that.
I'm on their schedule right now. Where are we?
That's
next. It's next.
Is it
Tuesday.
next Tuesday?
Oh, next Tuesday. next Tuesday in San Jose. Yep.
Right,
Get your lab
there we
coats
go.
ready.
Oh man!
All right, guys, you've just seen live and in color how we plan this show. We are next week. We are going to go live as we normally do, and then we are going to sweat out the Panthers Sharks game. You heard it here first.
Can't wait.
You guys don't have a choice. We have to do it. This is all your fault, Betsy. It's like, oh no. All right, let's cook up our parlay. Let's do our parlay real fast. I think we should just stick with our PODs, and then we'll do a lotto. We got a little more time for some lotto time. So we got Varlamov, Teravine, and Point. Do you want to go Avs and Reg, Shag, or can we just do the money line?
Yeah, just do the money line.
Okay, Avs money line, and then I'm going to go Josi Point. Or do you guys want to do Atkinson SOGs? Which one do you like better?
I don't like the Atkinson SOG.
Yeah, do Atkinson SOG.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to invest too much in Yossi tonight. All right, so we got Atkinson SOGs. We gotta have somebody. We gotta have somebody in that fucking Sharks game, right? We got Atkinson SOGs, Avs money line, Tuvo Fakasha Teravainen for a point, and Inzi's like so ready to not talk about bread anymore. So I can see his soul shuts down when I say anything.
It's all right.
And then Varlamov saves. So there we go. I don't know if anybody has value on that. I'll have to do it when we're finished. But if anybody can find the buttons and figure out what it is.
Plus 844.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a nice little four-geyser.
How many saves is that for Varlamov in Z?
20. We can take it. It moved to 28.5. I'm fine with that. We can take it down to 27.5, which is what I got it at originally, if you guys want to.
And then just
he's getting
for
30.
Atkinson.
He's seeing 30 easy. Assuming he doesn't let up like 5 in the first 2 periods and they pull him. That's my only not concern necessarily, but would be my only thought that can screw us. Otherwise, he's seeing a lot.
I feel like that they're not going to pull him because they don't want to aren't they playing him to kind of give Sorokin breaks? So
they're
not
him.
They're not going to pull him unless
I've seen it.
It's like
I've seen it
8-0 in the first period.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he lets up like 4 goals, Kaprizov and those guys can be dangerous. The line is literally even. It's 110 minus 110 each. So they're getting their respect, but you can't sleep on the Wild. You can't sleep on them.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Are we getting rated?
Yep.
Let's go.
Owner's box. Table of 55.
Let's go. Bang.
Come on down.
Welcome.
Sandy.
Let's go.
Bang, bang, bang.
Sandy, sir. What's up,
man.
boys? OB, we got everything you need. Cervezas, Modelos, tequila.
Oh yeah. We got all the vibes.
We got it all. Take
Shark juice. We got all the things. We actually good timing, guys. We literally just cooked our parlay for the show.
Yeah.
It's our 4. Oh, we got Dragath. I love when Dragath pops in.
Oh, this guy.
Dragon
This
boys.
guy, Dragon.
Fucking go. We just cooked our parlay of our 4 favorite PODs. It is Cam Atkinson over 2.5 SOGs, Varlamov over 27.5 saves, the Avs money line, and Betsky rounding us out with Tuvo Fakasha Teravainen. Yeah, spoiler alert, it ain't hitting, but you want to
Where's
ride.
the check marks?
But yeah,
it might actually hit now. No check marks.
I haven't seen check marks in a while.
Might hit. Shaggy's hot, boys. Yes, he's very hot. Don't sleep on the Shagster. He's back.
Dragon,
Yeah,
my
man.
man. Dragon,
That
you
wedding
me,
glow.
brother? You remember me? Dude was one of my first chirpers on Twitter. One of the
Really?
first dudes that gave me shit on Twitter. Yeah, we're buds now though. We're cool.
Hey, there you go. Let's go. Good vibes. Let's have a night. You know the deal, Francisco. Welcome to the channel. That's how we do things around here. Oh yeah, it's so nice. You're back, right? You're back pressing buttons. I love it.
There it is.
I know, right?
Atkinson 3+ SOGs, Varlamov 29 saves, Teravainen point, and then Avalanche money line plus 850. Bing bong.
Plus 850 is what I'm seeing on Bovada.
There you go, Sam. Just for you, man. You actually literally asked it. You ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. If you want to ride, sprinkle, dust, or you can put a unit on it. However you guys bet.
See a strange name in chat. Who?
Who?
Ooh, that guy.
We lost.
guy.
We did lose our fake OG Stone bets. He hasn't come back, so he's.
It's okay. I know who it is.
Oh, did you figure out who it is?
Yeah, I beat the fuck out of him. We're cool.
Let's go. All right. I used to know Stone. Yeah, didn't we all, brother? Didn't we?
Oh man, that guy.
That guy was cool.
Ugh.
That guy was a cool guy, but
He's all right.
yeah, he's okay. All right, let's cook a lotto because it's a good slate for lottos, I think, tonight. Are we on the Islanders tonight, NZ? Real fast while we're cooking up a lotto. Drop your favorite ladders in the chat.
We were just talking about that. I'm on Varley saves. I laddered that. I'm on a few of them for shots, which I posted. But this game, I don't know. I'm not sure who's going to win this game. I lean the Islanders. I just can't make it official because then people want to kill me if they lose. But it's split right now. Minus 110 each on the money line, but they're getting the plus 1.5 on the puck line. So. Safe play is the over, but listen, it's homerish, but yeah, I think the Islanders win. It's tough. It's a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one.
This man right here knows this deal.
Yeah,
he knows how to rock. Atkinson 5 SOGs, Varlamov 35 saves, Teravainen 3 points, Avs. I think he meant -2.5.
Minus
but
two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
-2.5.
That's got to be
What
like
are the odds
plus,
on that?
plus
So
50 or
that's-
60,000. Got to be.
So the same guys.
Yeah, same guys. Just ladder them all.
Is Atkinson
Hey,
good
man.
for 5?
He's at least good for 4.
He just
He's good
hit
for
it.
five.
That.
He
He's
just
a
hit
little
it
bit
last
better
2
at-
games in a row.
He's better at
And
home
he
than
actually-
away, though.
That's true. But he also the last time he played the Sharks, it was last season. He had 8 SOGs in that game.
Was he a Blue
so-
Jacket or was he a Flyer at the time?
Pretty
No,
sure
he was out all last season, so this may have been when he was a
Oh.
Blue Jacket, like 2 years
Might have
ago.
been when it was a Blue Jacket.
Okay.
Then I thought it was 22, but I guess I read the wrong information. Bobby Brink, anytime goal from Sam. Let's go.
Mm.
He's been
That's sneaky.
Someone take a shot. Do we all have drinks? Everyone take a sip. Nothing.
I have a Gatorade on me.
I mean, I was gonna say, I got just
Chin
plain
chin chat.
seltzer, but
It's not
Cheers.
booze,
Way
but
too many
you know the
shots
deal.
this week.
Yeah, Shaggy said he woke up at 8 a.m. fiending for a beer. That's how it should be when you have your honeymoon, right?
Right.
All
Hey,
the time.
while I've got it in front of me though, Varlamov 35, Teravainen for 2 points, Atkinson for 5, and then Colorado puck line just -1.5. It's plus 20,000 to give.
what
to
if we
give
take
you a
Atkinson
realm.
to 4?
Atkinson down to 4? That would be.
We are
And
breaking
again,
Chef. We're breaking Chef's heart right now because we are like quadruple dipping,
Where's
like
Atkinson?
7,000 dips. We are
4
dip
plus
dipping.
that is it's plus 10,500.
Okay.
Does the job.
How do you feel about Connect Me? Either 2 points or 4 plus SOG.
I like the 2 points. I like that look.
Yeah,
Especially,
same.
I mean,
That's like plus 260.
Sam, I'm actually in Florida right now, dude, and I can't get on. There's just a it's a early launch for if you like had an account already. They're allowing you to bet, but I actually tried to get on there and place a bet, and they told me I couldn't do it yet. But
They know.
they know.
we have a fruity.
They don't.
Bank.
They don't
What's
want
up?
you
What's up,
on.
Fruitster?
Yeah,
Flyers
Fruity
team
was
total
good.
So
over
pretty.
9.5.
So he's
That's
okay. So
definitely-
he's not.
Look,
He's,
is he serious? Because I'm
Yeah,
already
he-
on the Flyers -1.5. So
all right. So how about this for the lotto? Because I don't want to. I like the idea that I can't remember who it was. Your nightmare. I like the idea.
Yeah,
Definitely. If you
right.
want to ladder it up, take it. But for
that's
just
all
for
our
us,
eggs in one
let's
basket.
let's try to at least we can sweat
Yeah.
2 things out instead of one thing selling and then we're all fucked, you know. But we could
What was
start this. We could start with this, not the 9.5, but
Not
we could
even.
start with like the Flyers -2.5 or 3.5 or something. Oh, we have a Ned bang. What's
We
up,
got
Ned?
Ned. So
Doggy.
Ned.
What's up, Ned? Hi, Ned.
He wants
Can
to
we
get
get
in
some?
on the action.
Early launch. Okay.
Can we
Dude,
get
you
some
go up
W?
to- You go to a -6.5 for plus 3,500.
Wow.
Did he?
That's insane. I might have to put $5 on. I mean, -4.5 is plus 1,000. It just gets better as you go up. It's like, I mean,
What's -2.5? -2.5 is probably plus 300 ish.
plus 200.
Plus 200. Yeah,
Let's do that. What do you guys think?
that's fine by me.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, what
I
was
have to
it?
put I have to put $5.
Flyers by
6.5.
2.5.
Flyers by
Wow.
3.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it at all.
Instead of
I
having to
cashed
pick
Canucks
like what
-3.5.
player does,
Yeah,
instead of picking a player, like let's just fucking roll with the Flyers and just think that the Sharks are gonna suck ass again. We already talked about it. It's probably gonna happen. All right.
me.
So Flyers -2.5 first leg.
And then we said
Um,
Varley, what, 35 saves?
yeah,
I kind of like the 34 just for safety.
that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's the
I'm
only
fine.
piece I want to double dip in.
Yeah,
we can
same.
go 33 is plus 220 even.
Let's do that. Let's
I
do
mean, I'm
that.
fine with it. I mean, 34 is plus 285. I think he sees minimum 30, probably like 35, if I had to guess. Assuming he plays the whole game and doesn't get pulled because he fucking turns to Swiss cheese. But he's looked very good this year, coming off 2
Yes.
shutouts.
And the Wild are middle of the pack in SOGs,
Mhm.
and I could see Kaprizov putting 7, 8, 9, 10 shots himself today. So, all right. So Varley for 33 saves, 33 plus. I have one. that we have not talked about, just to not double dippy. What do you guys think about Sid the Kid tonight against the Ducks?
Somebody pitched his shots on stream. I mean, I'm never against him. That's for sure.
Right.
It's the Ducks. I mean, their Ducks are better than allowing shots. It's not like, oh, that's his fit. All right, well, that's Fruity's favorite prop. Then let's just go ahead and roll with it.
That's
Okay.
sold.
Done.
How many shots are we going?
We'd have to go 5, I think, for the lotto.
I'll say
Yeah.
you guys know his
he had
last
like
2
11
games
last
against
game.
the Ducks. 11 last game against the Ducks, 7 the game before that.
Okay. I was going to ask, does anybody have the history against them?
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable. And he's
Just
also
saying
actually hit his SOGs every game this season except for last game. He did not hit last game.
Okay.
So he hasn't gone crazy over, but I think he comes out fucking ripping tonight. So
Up to what,
Yeah.
6?
I kind of we can just stick with 5.
Yeah.
Can we just stick with 5? Cool.
I think so. This is all right. So Fruity is a Ducks fan, so you take a lot of dumb penalties and he rips on the power play more than anyone on the team. They led by 9 power plays last game, or they had 9 power plays last game. Yeah, I think him or Malkin.
It makes me think we should take Kaprizov because the Islanders are the exact same way. They let up dumb penalties the entire fucking game, and somebody like Kaprizov is probably just going to rip.
Absolutely.
Kaprizov did have 6 SOGs against the Isles last game. I did look at that, and he also, like we talked about, they allow, but we've already got Varlamov in there. So I don't know if
that's right. We can't. No,
I don't want to double dip on that.
Yeah.
Also-
no, they won't let us play both, anyways.
Kaprizov's better at home. I can't trust him on the road.
Okay.
There we go.
You know
Just
who's
for
all right?
Hartman.
So you know who's good at home that I looked up earlier is Cole Caulfield.
Oh, yeah.
Plus this. I mean, his 5. Oh man, the books got him at plus 162 for 5. We'd have to go to 6.
What about goal?
No, we don't have to go to. We could leave it at the 5.
We don't break the 10,000 mark. Which is
Oh,
fine with me. I'm just saying, like, we're at 14,000 if we take his 6+. I looked at his stats earlier, and he had 5 in his 5 and 3 of his last 5 home games.
I feel like I'd rather lean Crosby to 6 as opposed to Caulfield.
And we got to take.
Okay.
If we switch those, Crosby to 6
Okay.
and leave Caulfield at 5, does that get us
No,
there?
no, but the switch would be with Varlamov.
No, we
Oh,
can leave Varlamov.
No, meaning like. Well, you're saying switch Caulfield and Crosby?
yeah, just their numbers. Yeah.
Oh,
6 for Sid and 5 for Cole.
The other one I had
so
Well,
it
just-
comes out to.
was because I was talking about Teravainen earlier, and I know Betsky, you like it a lot with how he does against the Sabres, taking his SOGs.
Yeah.
He's had 3
That'll
plus
do it.
SOGs.
That'll do it.
That'll do it if we switch the numbers around.
Oh, really? All right. Well, then let's just leave it.
Caulfield at 5 and Crosby at 6. It comes to plus 16,248.
Not bad.
Bang.
Yeah.
So
bang.
it's Flyers minus 2.5. Varlamov 33 plus saves. Caulfield 5 plus SOGs. Crosby 6 plus SOGs. Excuse me.
Plus 16,000. All right. This is your. All right. I'm just going to bring this up because we've done this on the show before. All right, Fruity. This is your moment. This is your clippable moment. Ducks minus 4.5 plus 3,500 is all I'm saying. So
Other way.
come back to this later when the Ducks win by 5. You're welcome. Holy yes, Fruity. Yes, exactly.
What was that? What were the odds in Z? 16,000?
248.
Izzy, can you put $5 on that for me? And I will. I've got to send you money anyways, so I will.
So,
Yep.
that look right to everybody?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those. Look at all those numbers. Flyers minus 2.5. Varlamov 33 saves. Caulfield 5. Crosby 6. Plus 16,248. So
a
the
winning
Sharks are
way.
winning outright. Varlamov's getting pulled in the first period. Caulfield's not doing dick, and Sidney Crosby and the Ducks are winning by 5. And Crosby.
No,
say that.
Crosby hits. Crosby hits. Though.
Crosby has to
Crosby
hit.
hits.
Crosby has to
Crosby
hit.
hits.
But the Ducks win by 5.
Yeah.
He's going to be ripping if they're down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why he hits.
I just want to bring this up from Cape Nice too from yesterday. Yeah, Kelly Oubre was such a bum yesterday. So many people were on him, and he did nothing. It was such a bum. Word. All right. Oh man, what a fun show, guys! Welcome back to hockey.
Great.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, man.
There's the lotto on the bottom if you guys want to dust it. Put $5 on it. Put $10 on it. I don't care. But don't put anything on it. Don't ride it at all. I don't care. However you want to do it.
Don't put the house on it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
I mean, if you do and it hits, then we'll see you in Cabo. But I mean, I wouldn't suggest doing that. Flyers minus 2.5. Responsible. Flyers by 3. Varlamov 33 saves. Caulfield 5+. Crosby 6+. And then our regular guys are the Puckett 4. Atkinson 3+. Varlamov 29 saves. Teravainen for a point, and Avalanche money line plus 850. Bing.
I like that one.
I do too. What could go wrong when we all like it, right? Absolutely. It's been fun hanging out with you guys, talking all about the stick and puck today. We do this every single Tuesday at 5:30 Eastern, so be sure to get involved. If you like what you see, and give us a follow on Twitch or on YouTube, on Twitter, wherever you're watching us right now. We appreciate the follow. We appreciate the love. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We might, since Fruity's in here, we might have Fruity next week. I need to discuss with him, but we might have Fruity joining us on the screen next week. But otherwise, it'll be the 4 of us kicking it with you guys to rock and roll. Hit me up. I got you. Let's go. There we go.
Panther Sharks. Panther Sharks next Tuesday.
Oh yeah. we're having Fruity, we're having Panthers Sharks, and then we're streaming the Panthers, or we're live sweating the Panthers Sharks, whatever crazy SOG parlay we put together.
Shots on goal. Everybody's getting a shot on goal. Everybody's getting 3 shots on goal.
Yeah. The Sharks
goal. You guys said that's in San Jose?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So then we get to double down when they play in Florida, and hopefully Bennett, Ekblad, and Montour are back by then.
It'll be a late night for NZ, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm always up sweating the West Coast games, anyways.
Are we gonna take Duclair to score against his old squad? That could be a point.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Next time on Puckett. Hoping Chef doesn't get hooked again tonight. We're sending you all the vibes, brother. All the vibes, indeed. Yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Like I said, go follow these fine gentlemen on the Twitter machine at Shaggy_bets, at Gretzky Betskis for all the Ned and Gretzky content you could ever desire and more. Teravainen point is plus 100. Please go place that bet, Gerald. You can totally do that.
Wow.
Indeed. Go follow Walmart Mac Miller, my dog NZ on the Twitter machine, and go follow me at Sweatpants Jesus, and go follow all of us at Your Betting News. Like I said, we really appreciate you guys. We do this for you. We love hanging out with you guys every single day. We appreciate all you guys kicking it with us. Pump Fake Tutty, dubs. Appreciate you stopping in, man. As always, thanks so much for the raid. For all you new guys out there, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you see, we go live every day. Shaggy will be live again tomorrow, solo show, and then we'll be back on Betspresso on Thursday.
All college kids tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so glad.
We might have some pucks too, but we're gonna do a lot of college kids tomorrow. A lot of basketball to be played.
So make sure to give us that follow on Twitch if you're into that college basketball for tomorrow.
Drop the follows, drop the love. We'll see you guys. Shaggy will see you guys back tomorrow. Gentlemen, say goodbye to these beautiful people. Any last words for these lovely folks out there?
Adios, people.
Have a fantastic night. Yep, let's cash some tickets.
Go Flyers.
Let's cash some freaking tickets. Go Flyers. You guys came for the winners. You stayed for the vibes. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? Down in the deep.
Now I know we all be loving this shit right here.
About rolling.
What you gonna do?
Rolling.
What you gonna do?
Down in the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about